this running back class, in my opinion, is going to restore OG football. I feel with the amount of depth and talent that we have in the 2025 running back class, it's going to completely change how offense is played in the NFL for the next 5 to 6 years. For the last 7, 8 years, it's been a pass heavy league. Now, with more teams running cover two man shells, you're going to start seeing teams exploiting that by running the football more. There's like 13, 15 quality running backs in this draft class where you can see like half or the majority of the league have like 2, 3 deep at running back where one guy goes down, you got another one who can come behind him and step up. We could see this running back class truly revolutionize the league. Like, you love Quinshawn Judkins. My sleeper is Woody Marks, but I love Ashton Jeanty. Like, I keep hearing this talk from Raiders fans how they can pass on Ashton Jeanty and find a running back in the later portion of the draft that gives them 75% of him. But I want them to take this into account. This is considered to be arguably the greatest running back class ever. So if there's a running back that gives you 75% of Ashton Jeanty, how good is Ashton Jeanty in a stat class like this? You know, Omarion Hampton, there is a gap between Jeanty and Hampton, but Omarion Hampton, you ever seen that Denzel Washington movie called Unstoppable with the runaway train? That's what I see when I watch Ashton, when I watch Omarion Hampton play. Like, yeah, the dude isn't insanely elusive, but he has really good acceleration. He's a north to south runner. And when you see this locomotive coming at you, especially if you're a defensive back, you're going to be forced to make a lot of business decisions. No, nobody wants to tackle this monster in the open field. You know, this running back class, I feel, is going to be able to make Smash Mouth football great again.
It's a breath of fresh air for all the grandfathers and all great uncles that still watch football. Now, me, as a guy who loves passing, but respects running backs, of course, I'm interested to see how many of these backs actually make an impact because there's so many good ones. But my only concern is how many backs are going to take jobs and how many backs are going to get stashed away. Because there is a lot of backfields, cough, cough, Dallas, that really, really, really need a running back of the future, like now, like right now. Like, we wonder how many backs are going to go in the first round. I wonder how many backs are going to go in the second. Like, I could see 7 running backs going in the second round legitimately. And even more in the third. Because the deeper you go in the draft, it's not like the running backs always get better, but they're more closer together.
Yeah.
Like, we could see a record number of running backs drafted this year. This is an outstanding class. Like I said, as JT alluded to, I do love Quinshawn Judkins. But obviously Jeanty is a special back, finished second in Heisman voting. Omarion Hampton is a freight train. Like, you talked about nobody wants to tackle him. He's not that elusive, but my gosh, he when it's time to turn on the jets, he can. He can. I wouldn't say he can run away from you, but he can run. He can run.
He's a lot faster than you think for a guy his size. And then
Yes,
2023, he led the
exactly.
nation in broken tackles.
And that's no small feat. Like, that is for a running back, that is the most transferable trait. Breaking tackles. Because that's exactly what you have to do in the NFL. You have to consistently break tackles. So, him doing that, mind you, and that was his sophomore year. So, with the way he played this year, like putting those back-to-back seasons together like he did, Hampton is such a good prospect. You talked about Woody Marks.
I love me
Man,
some
let's
Woody
talk
Marks,
about
man.
RJ Harvey.
Oh,
Like,
from UCF, yeah.
like, let's talk about RJ Harvey,
Devin
bro.
Neal.
Like,
Ollie
Devin
Gordon.
Neal.
Ollie Gordon had a down year due to he probably should have transferred. Definitely should have transferred. should have
Yeah.
transferred to Oregon. But I mean, there are a lot of stud backs. In
Damian
this class.
Martinez, like it's a quality not
This is why I
quality.
feel
It's
like
a
it's going to
great
change
running
the
back
league.
class.
Like with all of the running backs in this class, there at least has to be 8, 9 of these guys that turns into really productive backs.
My advice to NFL teams is get 2.
Hey, get 2 of each, man. It's like
Get
get
at
one in the
least
first
2
4 rounds
because
and
you're
get you
gonna
another
need them.
one the last 2 rounds.
Exactly. You gotta get 2 in this draft. You have to. It's mandatory.